Good day, folks. Welcome back to another time video. Tonight we got a neat little chironomid pattern for you here. Gone back to the non-bead head version. So we'll just get started. I'm tying with black 70 denier ultra thread. And this is a number 14 scud hook. So I'm just going to get my thread started about 2 eye lengths or so back of the hook eye. And first material we're going to tie in is some extra small silver ultra wire. So I'll just tie that down the near side into the bend. And now what I've got is some fluorescent chartreuse buzzer wrap, and so I'll just take one strand of this, usually good for quite a few flies. Just get it tied in right at the very back, cover that up, and just wind my thread forward, finish the taper on the fly. That looks pretty good there. And then go ahead and wrap the buzzer wrap. Try not to overlap too much. I do like the what the black does color wise. Kind of shows through a little bit. So we'll just wrap this up. And then we'll get her tied off. Couple turns there. Snip that out. Now we can take our wire and just rib the fly. Capture your wire up top, get it tied off. And then at this point, this is optional. I'm just going to throw some UV resin on here. Really makes the color of the buzzer wrap pop. So I don't want to use much. It is a thin resin, but I don't want to bulk up my body any more than I have to. So I'll just get that spread out about like so. That looks pretty good there, I think. And I'll come in and just give it a zap. You can see that buzzer wrap under UV just absolutely pops. Just give that a quick shot here, make sure it's nice and cured. That's about all we need. And then we will start our thorax. And first material we'll tie in for our thorax is some 2 small pieces of medium orange hollow tinsel. And so we'll just tie these in on either side of the thorax. Just capture those, wrap them back, and they can just sit off to the side for the time being. Level this out a little bit, make the next step easier. I've got some dyed orange peacock herl, so I'll just grab just one strand is all you need for this pattern. And I like to just trim off the tip just because it can be fairly brittle. And then we will wrap the herl to form our thorax. It's not working the way I like it. There we go. That looks good. You can just kind of pop that out of there once you get it nice and secure. And I'll pull my tinsel up over on both sides. As you can see, that's going to be our wing buds. Pull them back and just get a couple wraps in front. That'll stand them up. You can just trim them out. Just try to capture them going backwards, and just like so, and they won't block the hook eye. And then I've got some just antron here, and I cut a little chunk off the spool and then just kind of take a quarter or so of the fibers away. Even half is, you don't need all of them for this small little fly. And once you've got that prepared, just lay that right on top. One wrap, two wraps to secure. Try and twist it if you can. Come in behind with your thread and just put a little cross wrap in there. And that'll, one more in behind if you need to. That'll get those gills split. We'll cover up the rest of our tinsel that was exposed there with a whip finish. Just a few turns. Looks pretty good. Get rid of our thread. Pull these gills straight up. Just give them a trim. And that's about all there is to it. So once again, it's a pretty neat look. The peacock herl is a bit of a fish magnet, so anytime you can incorporate that into a pattern, it helps to catch the fish. Got those nice bright white gills, flashy little orange wing pads, and super shiny little green body. So wicked little pattern. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. And until the next one, cheers and tight lines.